Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about our resources here at Virginia Western Community College. Here with us today we have Skylar, we have Sean Dooley, we have Sean Basham and Roger Basham with us today to help me discuss about the resources and what all we can provide. First off, I wanted to show you a little bit about the website. So anything having to do with COVID and the updates is right here with Skylar as our ambassador. You can click on that and it shows you any updates and how to help, how to stay safe. Things from our president will be on here, financial aid, anything of that importance. We also have what to expect for fall, so it does have some links that you can read if you have questions, how to contact Student Support Center, schedule an appointment. You do have Navigate on your Canvas, so you can go and make an appointment with your academic advisors. There is a calendar down here for upcoming events that you can click on and see everything from the fitness center to Zoom meetings. And since I brought up the gym and all of that, we will go to Sean Dooley or Sean Basham to talk to us a little bit about the fitness center.
Yeah. There's many things going on at the fitness center, even though COVID is affecting the outside, sorry. There's classes outside. They're still doing hikes over at Mill Mountain. There's classes outside, and I think that they're having the gym available for appointment. Not sure if they're doing a 10 feet apart rule in the studio and in the actual gym, but I think they are offering that. We also have like a dietitian. Her name is Holly, and she's doing video slots for the appointments and all of that. So yeah, if you ever need help with any kind of diet information, go to Holly.
All right. Now, are they doing anything with their physical trainer?
Oh yeah. They have a physical trainer, Laura. She's also doing video appointments for personal training, even though she's going to another school. So that's also going on.
Well, that's awesome that we can still try to be as fit as we can and as healthy as we can. Who would like to talk next? I know we need to talk about the Writing Center and the study groups.
I can talk a little bit about what's going on with the tutoring this fall. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. There we go. All right, so on your Canvas page, you'll have a link to see all of your academic resources with Virginia Western for this fall under student resources. It'll be on your Canvas dashboard. So right here, you'll see we have tutoring for fall 2020. So the academic link is still here for you this fall. We haven't gone anywhere. So what you have available to you is your online academic coaching by appointment. So you're going to use Navigate to schedule that. You're going to have your online drop-in STEM center. So visit your Zoom room Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then you can click on that Zoom link that's right there. You have your online drop-in cyber lab, so visit that Zoom room. You can see those times listed on that Canvas page as well. you have online one-on-one tutoring. So again, you can schedule that using Navigate and follow those steps listed below that. And then the Online Writing and Research Center. So you can kind of submit your paper for review by the following instructions right underneath there. I've used the Writing Center right before everything happened with COVID, and it's definitely very helpful. I've used the Writing Center for multiple papers over the years, as well as the STEM Center for any math or science homework that I do have. So while unfortunately the library is unable to offer anatomy resources during this time, but check with your professors, because if you are in an anatomy class, they will probably have open lab times where you can go in. There will be sanitized lab equipment for you to practice your anatomy and study during that time. So definitely check with your professor if you're looking for some extra anatomy study time.
So I found out today that they are taking appointments in the library for computers, for study labs. If you need a quiet place to study, you can get up to 2 hours, I believe. And you just go on the website, you can type in the search bar, the library, and it has a link that you can follow to set up a time for the appointment. Also, some other resources, there's TRIO Pathways. TRIO Pathways can help 3 different types of students, and you only have to qualify one way. So the list is first-generation college student, low income, meaning any Pell Grants or financial aid, you could qualify that way, or disability of any kind, as long as it's documented by a teacher, or not a teacher, a doctor, excuse me, I'm sorry. So Roger, is there anything that you can tell us about TRIO that they offer that can help our students?
As far as I'm concerned, there is a lot of resources you could get from TRIO. If you have not applied or saw if you were eligible, that's something you definitely should do. There's a whole bunch of things. I'm currently getting to the Canvas website, but there's a whole lot of things that you can get help with Zoom. There's a whole lot of things you can get help with TRIO Pathways. It's a very good thing. I can't share my screen, but there is a Canvas website, Canvas class section, or whatever you would like to call it, for TRIO. You can get help with printing. You can get help with studying. They can help you with getting laptops if you need it, internet access. Anything that you would need, you can get help with TRIO, transfer information. And, you know, as opposed to going around many different departments in Western, you could just go there. It's pretty much a one-stop shop if you have access to it. So that's pretty much it.
So if anyone is reading this and they have applied and got accepted into the TRIO program, we have a study lab or a computer lab here in the STEM Center in class 115. We are open Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 9:30 to 2, and then Thursdays from 2 to 6:30. You can find me here, so if you have any questions, any help, please come by and I will help you as much as we can. So TRIO is also in the same office as Office of Disability Services. Usually if you have an IEP or anything like that in high school, you can sign up with ODS, and they can get you accommodations for longer studying times, recorders, anything with disabilities that could help you. They do go above and beyond to help. We do have recorders, both in TRIO and Office of Disabilities, in case you need to record a lecture one day. Sherry Meixner is our intervention counselor. You can email her or call her office, and she will set up an appointment time if you need someone to talk to. things have been very stressful. Coping skills kind of need to be enforced when you're going through something this hard in life. But I can say most of us are pretty stressed, and she can help you through that. So right next to TRIO and ODS in the Student Life Center, there is the Career Center, and Sean Dooley will talk to you a little bit about that.
All right. So I use the Career Center to help me out through getting through my internship with Disney. And it doesn't just help with Disney, of course, but it also helps with like building resumes and things like that. If you want to go find a job out, I don't know, at Cheddar's or somewhere around the Roanoke area, it's a good place to build that resume and just help out with like any type of job, and jobs are like things you're looking for around the area. And they also gave me the opportunity to have a space to have my own interview when I was on the phone. And let's see, what else did I talk about? There's resumes, there's a room space, and the big point is they just helped me build the resume from mediocre to being, professional. And it's a good place to like just be more professional with when you're going further into in the job area. And I think it's free for anybody, even though they aren't at Western, if I'm correct about that. Do you know about that?
I'm not sure about that. I think anybody that is registered through Virginia Western for anything is approved to use it, but they also help alumni.
Alumni,
yes, I didn't know about that until recently. So are they still helping with mock job interviews?
I'm pretty sure they are still doing that. You have to, I think Kathy's email is somewhere on the Virginia Western page, but you can contact her and then she will set up a Zoom. Like I did a Zoom recently with her to build my resume after I just got off of work and everything like that. So you can contact her and continue working on these skills at home since you can't do it at Western.
Perfect. I do know that there are career assessments that people can take to help them kind of find their niche in life and where they want to go. If they're, in the science field, but all of a sudden they have an interest in accounting, they do have kind of assessment tests for that. They're pretty easy, pretty short. So that's really cool to think about also. Is there anything else that we forgot to mention? Any comments, concerns?
I will say about the disability services, because I do have that, is that one thing you also get like extra test timing and things like that. If you feel anxious with the time of your tests and things like that, there is accommodations for test taking and things like that as well.
Yes, you are correct. And I know that they used to have rooms where you can go in and take a test.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they're still available, but they would have to be by appointment, just like the library. That is the testing center on the bottom floor of the library. We have a website where on our website there is a link to Ask an Ambassador. That will get sent to one of the ambassadors, and they will answer your questions if you have any questions. I know right now it's kind of difficult. We're not really allowed in the buildings unless there's a class. The bathrooms are still available. I had a question about that the other day. As long as you wear a mask, you can go to the bathroom in the building that your class is in. I just thought I should throw that in there in case anybody was, concerned. We do have the vending machines on the bridge still. They are still going to be full, so you can grab a snack while you're here. I think that is all for today. I'm sure we can add in stuff as the semester goes along, and hopefully we'll start opening things back up little by little and keeping people safe. I want to thank this amazing team of ambassadors for helping with this video. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Y'all are the dream team. Love you all and thank you so much. And I hope everyone has a wonderful semester.